my set is actually a toilet stall.
It's clean, so don't worry.
Clean enough.
Clean enough. I think it was some bad fish.
You're sick. Oh, you're sick, honey.
It was insane. Like, so my hair got in the toilet.
You're not hugging it in like a romantic way. You're. Laura, I see potential in her, but she was just posing.
And then let the body relax.
Yeah, we still have to see her face.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like this here. She wasn't really getting it at first, so I had to lay down and actually act out the barfing of the toilet.
Fall again, Johnny. Fall back.
Not that I've ever been in that position before.
Do what Johnny was doing. Fall back against it. That's it. Keep the eyes open.
I feel like this photo shoot was really, really difficult, and I'm really nervous, and I just hope that America can see that I'm really trying to push myself.
That's it. Perfect, Laura. Thanks.
We
Thank
definitely
you.
have
We got it.
Oh, yeah. Good sound.
I know, right?
Fried chicken. Can I taste a little bit? Yeah.
Victoria, she has lost a lot of weight since she's been here. She doesn't even eat a lot in the first place. It's scary.
I know that I need to redeem myself and that I really got to bring everything to the table. There's nothing that I won't resort to as far as weirdness goes to keep me in this competition.
Hey, girl.
I lost my virginity and I really got to take a pregnancy test because I'm like freaking out right now. I don't even know who it was. Like, I don't know what happened.
Victoria is such a character. I mean, she came in with this whole story. Douglas and I were just looking at each other like, what the hell is going on?
No, I'm like Baptist. This is really bad.
Just pretend like we're not here. And no posing. I'm really sorry about all this. But it can be a little much. It's like it's not as deep as she needs it to go.
I can't be pregnant and I can't get an abortion.
Besides modeling, you need to be an actress.
Victoria, we got it.
Yeah, dude. We got
Amazing.
it.
I'm just so glad I got pregnant.
I'm so glad too.
Nice to
You're
meet you.
amazing, Victoria.
Bye.
Thanks, you're amazing.
That was a
All right.
real experience for me, Johnny. How about that? I need you drinking this milk.
Don't
And
pose.
this milk, it's going to gurgle out of your mouth, all over your shirt.
Literally pouring.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you want.
Another gallon.
I'm worried about puking everywhere, and I'm like, okay, fierce eyes while I'm pouring gallons of milk down my throat.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Kristen was a trooper today. She was choking on it. It was going up her nose. She was a good sport. Hilarious.
It's so annoying. I was so pissed.
Oh my god. That was amazing.
I poured 5 gallons of milk. I'm rich. 5 gallons.
Kristen, she's sitting here with this sour look on her face like this. It's disgusting. Be appreciative that you're here and somebody's asking you to do that.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling gangster.
Yeah? You ready to get in that dumb stuff?
I'm ready to get
Gangsta?
fix the dumpster or not.
So hop up this ladder, jump into that dumpster
Wow, I
full of
love
garbage.
dumpster.
Careful.
My situation hit a little close to home because at some point in my life, I would find stuff in the garbage to wear.
Have you ever been in a dumpster before?
Actually, yes.
I was homeless at one point. For my life, it's just always been like garbage all around me. Things that I can't control, that I wish I could.
So basically, you're looking for your cell phone or your purse. Something fell in there,
Okay.
and you passed out along the way. Kiara, she's just such that competitor. She jumped in the dumpster.
Put your feet over that pizza box. Find a sexy way to pass out.
Today I saw a model. I saw this like Barbie beautiful girl crashed down in a dumpster.
Beautiful. Great.
It's like my life did a 180. Back then, I was at the all-time low, and right now, I'm loving it, and I'm appreciative of everything that I have.
There you go.
One
That's
more
good.
Yeah, thank you. Can we get a ladder?
It's just like a moment you've been caught off guard in the shower. We're gonna put you in the shower.
Last week I got bad scores. I've been told that I'm a little shorter, so I need to prove myself this week.
Just get wet. Let the water come all over the dress. And let yourself sink into it. Like really hang. That tension's gonna come through. Yeah. That's it. More in the water.
Douglas is telling me scrunch more, scrunch more. I hope I just don't look so tiny.
You're exhausted.
Yeah. Oh, great. I think we got it.
Yeah, we got it?
Yeah.
This is actually kind of cool.
Yeah. I like
I used to get those
That makes
photos, get in
sense.
tire speed, win some challenges so I can win the damn competition. Hi!
Hey.
Hi, Douglas.
Please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas.
How are you?
Frederick?
Friedman.
Friedman, I was close.
Really?
All right, so what we're gonna do here, you are basically desperate enough to be drinking this soda off the ground.
In order for me to stop sliding by and being mediocre, I need to take a risk.
Yeah, go, kid. Shoot.
Now let. Hey, that's beautiful, just like that.
Arch your butt up a little. Give a little more shape to your body.
More like a cat.
And don't lick the ground.
The tip of my tongue definitely touched the floor, and yeah, it kind of grossed me out. Kind of grossed everyone out.
Fast up off the ground.
Let's see some eyes. And arch your butt up again.
That's it, look forward.
I think that Alyssa is a beautiful girl. She's got a great body, curves, but I don't see her as a high fashion model. Today, she kind of seemed a little spaced.
Lift your face off the ground a little bit. Alyssa, once she kind of found it, which was towards the end, I think she got it.
Ooh, cockroach.
We're done. There's a roach on the floor.
Cockroach.
That's a wrap, y'all. And that's a roach.
Oh my God. I'm praying and just thinking about my mom and what she would tell me in this instance and trying to think of her words of encouragement. I really hope that I'm not booted out because of that really bad challenge score. It's just really hard on me.
The
I'm
first
supposed to have
thing-
a fit. Like, where is my toothbrush?
Just calm down. It's gonna be alright.
No, seriously, my head is killing me.
Victoria is definitely starting to crack. Like, you could see it, like something is brewing with her. That's not good.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 6 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model. 6 of us.
I want this more than I've ever wanted anything in my life. There's no way where I feel like it's time for me to go home. I have a lot to offer, a lot to learn.
All right. Oh.
I think that Victoria is definitely going to go home. She got a really low challenge score, and I also think that she is really sick.
Being away from my mom, like, thus far has already been one of the hardest things that I've had to do. Like, I was losing weight. I couldn't taste my food. I don't want to drop dead, over this competition. Hey. Hey, Mama. I miss you so much. This is so hard on me. I just gotta see you. Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just come home? That's ridiculous.
Victoria is so dependent on her mom, but you can't be in a competition and endure all of this stress if you feel the need to talk to your mom every single day to get through it.
Oh, Mama, I can't even say how much I miss you. I feel like I'm gonna get sick.
I think she's obsessed, and I think she's cray. She's one confused, homeschooled human being.
I mean, food has no taste without you. Like, I can't taste at all.
That is sad. I'm sorry. I love my mom to death, but this would never happen. No, food has no taste. She needs to go home.
She needs to go home to the hospital. She's freaking out saying, I'm getting sick. I'm just like, what?
Do you have any words of advice or encouragement? Okay.
You're done, Victoria.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I love you so much. I'm so sorry I have to go. I love you more than anything. I'm going to talk to you really soon, okay?
Okay, bye.
They're yelling. They're yelling, and I'm going to go, but please hurry. I love you. Bye.
Victoria, do you think you might need to go home? Victoria is not really strong enough for the competition. I feel concerned about her.
I never see
I'm
you
just-
eat.
No,
Ever.
yeah, I am eating, but it's just like,
I want her to be healthy, and that's it. Work out a lot more than you eat, and that's not good. That's not going to help you out.
it's just a stress relief.
You have
I-
to eat more, because that's why probably why you're getting so
No,
sick.
I know that. If I have lost any weight, it's not because I've been trying to.
Well, we've been kind of noticing that you look different from when you first started, and it's concerning.
I didn't want a big scene made of this, like, for me to get, you know what I mean, ostracized or made, yeah.
There comes a time in someone's life where, like, you're gonna have to let go of your mom. That's what I don't understand.
Is it making yourself sick?
Victoria has basically shut down. She's slowly but surely withering away. She's losing weight, and there's not much more to lose. I don't know. I feel something big's about to happen.
Well, hello, ladies. Hi. All beautiful in black. I like it. Let's start. We have our judges. Kelly Catrone, fashion PR maven. Rob Evans, sexy super male model. And our
social media correspondent, fabulous blogger, Brian Boy. Brian Boy is taking all that information that's happening back up there, bringing it here, and giving that to you. You know, our prize is a fashion feature in Nylon magazine, the face of ANTM's fragrance dream come true, a contract with LA Models and New York Model Management, a $100,000 cash prize, and a campaign with 9 West and Smashbox Cosmetics. Us judges here are going to judge your pictures from a 1 to a 10. That score, along with your challenge score and your social media score, determines who stays and who goes home. The girls this week were not allowed to take a bath. They had to get in the car, totally funky, and at the end of the road trip was a stank girl photo shoot. This was method modeling. Alrighty, first up is Brittany. Well, let's see if you're a dirty girl.
You definitely got the H to T going on, and I can sell it. It's very nylon.
Your eyes are gorgeous. This is as far out into the stratosphere I've seen you go. I love you in this.
I still see the pure sweet girl, but in a character. I love it. Yay.
Your fan Austin left this video for you.
I think that out of all the pictures, Brittany was the one that remembered the most. She looks absolutely high fashion. Love you, Brittany.
Damn. Cute.
What are you giving up?
I give you an 8.
9. Love this shot.
I give you a 10. I like it. Thank you. All right, thank you. Up next is Kiara.
This shot gets your attention. It really does. I mean, you are a vortex right into the dumpster of hell. To be honest, I think you look a little too fresh to be in the garbage.
This week, I think you definitely bring it.
Dumpsters are big, and you fill it up. It shows like how long your body is, but it does look a little bit crime scene.
Bernard left this comment for you.
Ooh, Kiara, trashy girl, just trashy. That's all I can say. Thanks, Bernard. I'm sure you're quite trashy yourself, so.
Like, some of the girls are here, some of the girls are here, but I feel like with your pace, that's where you are.
That's
And it's so frustrating. I see something in you.
I'm going to give you an 8.
I'm going to give you a 9.
I'm going to give you a 7.
Thank you.
Up next is Laura. Hello, Laura.
How are you?
Today you look less modelly. I think it's your hair.
Better?
Yeah. If I was in a club, I'd be like, oh, she's a model.
You don't actually look like you're about to throw up. You're not really selling it. It's just a bit weak for you.
Okay. This is like a good girl trying to be bad. You seem like a princess doll from Toy Store who got left in the bathroom.
I think you're one of the strongest girls here. And I think you had an advantage because your mom was a model, which means there's no excuse for a picture that's not super strong from you. Unfortunately, I just didn't see a model.
Julio left you this comment.
Laura, what happened? Did you flush your modeling test?
What's your score, Miss Kelly?
A 6.
I'm going to go with Kelly. I'll give you a 6.
It's a 7 for me. Okay,
Thank you.
Up next is Kristen.
I love the shot, and I do think that you're starting to communicate a little bit of edge and versatility.
I love the fact that you are so loose with the face and just relaxed with that milk, but you're selling your clothes. So I actually want to buy your stockings.
Me too.
Brian.
Your scores went up a lot this week. Here's a comment from Oliver.
I think it's one of the best fashion shots in my opinion, so you did great.
I'm going to give you an 8.
8. Thank you. Next is Nastasia.
Very natural. And you don't look small in this picture whatsoever. You just got everything going.
I think you do a really good job of communicating I'm stanca, which means tired in Italian. So you're like stinky stanca, and I like the shot. Thank you.
I think this shot is banging. I think you're serving it.
You look tall, you look lean. It's completely different, and people are noticing that.
I'll give you a 9.
10.
I give you a 10. Up next is Alyssa.
The fact that you're licking the floor goes to show that you're committed to it. But you can tell by your face, you're aware that there's a camera there. It's kind of like you're posing and you're licking it at the same time.
For me, everything in the shot is perfect except the modeling. It looks kind of like Jackie Kennedy swimming with a creature of the Black Lagoon.
Alyssa, I think people are starting to have doubts whether you can be a model or not. Your scores this week, they've fallen down a little bit. Trisha left this comment for you.
The angle of her face wasn't right for me. I think she should look over to the camera and smize her eyes.
100%. Everything that's wrong with it would have been right if it was... What do you get?
I give the shot a 4.
5.
Damn, y'all. I think you had the absolute nastiest shot. So for that, I give you an 8. Alrighty. Up next is Victoria.
You're just kind of like, oh God, I don't even know my name. Like you're intergalactically out of it. I love it.
I love this shot too. I don't think that it's gross.
So Victoria, I think this photo is amazing. It's absolutely stellar. You have an amazing set behind you, and it's not drowning you out. So this to me rocks. So what do you give her?
I'm gonna give you a 9.
I give you an 8.
And I give you an 8.
Victoria, when will I ever see you stand there and be confident about yourself? I know you want it, but have faith in yourself. I mean, your scores this week, it leaped up.
Great.
If you make it through this round, I want to see you next time with a happy face.
I was really, really wanting to step it up this way. I know all that I'm capable of. I want more of an opportunity to show you guys that.
So what's going on behind you? What did I just see?
I think that it's, as a group, we're honestly just concerned about her and her health. Yeah.
In my health? Wait.
Are you sick?
No, I'm fine.
I just want to understand what their concern is, that's all.
Victoria claims that she's eating, and we see how it is. And
But
we're not trying to get her out of the
I'm
house.
eating at the photo
But it's
shoots. I'm eating
signs
full
that we
meals.
see.
Every time I go in there and eat with the other girls, I can't even enjoy myself because it seems like everybody's just trying to gang up
Okay,
on
let's pause. First of all, it's very difficult to stand here with people saying things about you.
Yes.
At the same time, I have to listen to what they're saying because health of a model, especially one of my girls, is one of the priorities, not for this competition, but for my life. I've spoken out about it. I've written open letters to every single girl in the world. It could be 100% hearsay. I'm not there.
Right.
It could not be true.
A lot of it that you're hearing, it is subjective because I do miss my mom at home and I don't have like as big of an appetite as I do there. But I've definitely been trying to eat enough to keep my sustenance up.
So it's 100% up to you. If you survive this week, and I'm going to be watching you, if you restrict, you will have to go home.
Yes, I understand.
All right. Thank you. Okay, girls, when we come back, we will add in your social media scores, and that will determine who stays and who must fight to the death to come back. 7 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have